Hey, it's Ginger Boy, and this isn't really any video that's like, hey, look at this game, look at that. What I'm here to say is I'm kind of sharing a story and trying to get to the bottom of this, and I have no idea what it's about, who's doing it, and why they're doing it. But a few days ago, I wake up in the morning and I have this message on my phone, an email, and I'm like, okay, I get emails all the time, might as well open it up and see. Well, it was on my business email, and it was a confirmation for a new Xbox account. And at first I was like, okay, this is probably just a phishing email trying to get my email password something. So I'm like, whatever, I ignore it. I don't think much of it at all. Well, later, I get a verification email that's saying, hey, verify your email. I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. This may actually be a Microsoft thing. And then not more than like 5 minutes later, I get one saying, 800 points have been added to this account. So I'm like, okay, this is really weird. I'm kind of thinking it's actually Microsoft now. So I go online, go to the Microsoft homepage, and, type in my email address and say I forgot my password. Lo and behold, I get a, here's how to reset your password thing. So I'm like, okay. I reset my password and everything. I go in and log into Microsoft again, and there's an account. I'm like, okay, I never made this. Someone made this. So, I turn around, change the password, and I'm like, okay, maybe that will give a hint that's like, don't use my email. Well, me just changing the password didn't do much. They logged in later to use the security question. So I'm like, okay, I check it again because I don't remember what, but I checked it again. Password was changed, so I'm like, okay, they're still using this. So I go in, change the email address, change the password, change everything, actually, and make it so they can't log in. I have to made it so they have to verify the Xbox as a trusted device, and they can't because email's different, password's different, security questions different, everything's just gone. So I'm like, okay, I did this. They can't get back into it. Hopefully it's going to stop. No, it doesn't stop. A couple days later, I get a, you signed up for Pandora email. And I'm like, I didn't sign up for Pandora. I already have a Pandora account. I don't need another one. So I go in and change the password for that. I'm like, okay, someone is using my email address, and it's a business email. I don't put it out anywhere. It's hidden. I have it linked to another email address. That's how I get my emails for it. It has a double secure password where I have to have a password and something sent to my phone to be able to get into it. So I know they can't access my email, and so they're just using my email account. And today, I get another email for like a teaching thing of, student resource. I'm like, okay. So I go in, change the username and password on that. I'm hoping I don't get anything else. And what I'm hoping is if you are one of my subscribers, stop it. You are not me. You will never be me. This is freaking annoying. Get your own goddamn email. This is my business email, and no one should have it except for me. And that's what upsets me the most. Is it's not that they're using one of my email accounts because, that wouldn't be that big of a thing. I can't even contact them because I have no idea. The only thing that I know is when they signed up for Pandora, they put in a zip code that's in Indiana. I'm in Oregon. I am literally, halfway across the U.S. from them. So it was either a lucky guess on their part that they found a working email address, or that somehow they found out what my business email address was. And I don't put that out. I just want to say that again. I don't put that out for anyone. The only people that have it are PayPal, because I use it for there, and my partnership, because they have to have the email address to send money to PayPal, because that's how I get paid, through my partnership. This is just annoying. I'm getting really sick of it, and I'm getting tired of random accounts for this email address. So if you are one of my subscribers, stop it. I don't care who you are. I don't care whatever. Just knock it off. Stop using that email account. Also, I am willing to give back the Xbox account, because they did waste $10 on there because they can't access their thing anymore. All they did was bought a Batman costume for their avatar and then a Green Arrow costume for their avatar. So you wasted $10 there because you can't access that anymore. I have it. So if you want it back, email me, because obviously you know my email account. You know how to get a hold of me. I don't know how to get a hold of you. The most I can do is send a message to your 2 friends on Xbox Live. One of them hasn't logged in for like 2 or 3 days because I already sent a message to them, and the other one's still pending. So I probably could send a message to them. I think I can. But I don't know if you know these people in real life or what. I'm assuming you do, because you don't have a gold account. You only have a silver account. I just want this to stop, and I want my email to not be used anymore. So, yeah.